He's still our ambassador at large.
No. I mean, Uebert embarrassed the government of Zimbabwe. Worse than that, he embarrassed the president. And I want to tell you, when that happens, there are consequences. A small cabinet committee has been formed. They have reviewed the programs, all four, and action has been taken, appropriate action has been taken. This talk by Angel, I can phone the president. I can get an appointment with the president. Give me $200,000. Absolute nonsense.
Okay.
Absolute nonsense.
Welcome to the moment of truth. You just heard that. It's only yesterday Uebert Angel came out and was making mouth, hyping his gullible followers. They will pay. They will pay. Then his solicitor, the white guy there, a Zimbabwe white guy, he has sacked the black guy, repeating the same thing the black guy had said already. And I don't know, they will pay, he was shouting about. Because everything you said is on record and you deny everything. Now they came after him again. It's like each time he came out to debunk everything he said that was on record, they come after him. It's like, shut your mouth. We don't want to hear anything from you. As long as he remains defiant, as long as he remains unremorseful, they will keep coming after him. I don't know who is going to pay Uebert Angel. They said UK didn't even recognize his ambassadorial passport or status or anything. So this guy is nobody. Hey, the big guy is going to fall. The big guy, he just overrated himself. Now he's having a serious problem with the United Kingdom, because you can't have all these things hanging on your head and they will still recognize you as their citizen. It's not going to be possible. I live here in the UK. I'm also a citizen. I know the rules. I know what is in our passport. I know what they say is about us. So he has shot himself in the foot again, and they came out to expose him again. If you know Uebert Angel, you better ask him to shut up, because there's no way he can come out of all this. Now they tell him, don't ever come back to Zimbabwe. You come back to Zimbabwe, hey, there will be consequences. Is that not too strong? That's a strong word. How do you want them to talk to you again, Uebert Angel? Which language do you understand again, Uebert Angel? And his gullible followers, they will not tell him the truth. They keep pushing him until they push him to his death. Stay tuned and let's hear it from the horse's mouth.
And if I was Uebert, I would stay in the UK. Look after his British passport. Burn his Zimbabwe passport, because he's not coming back here. If he comes back here, there will be consequences. For some peculiar reason, since 2017, I've been working with the president in many different forms. And I think I understand the man. I'm his biographer. I wrote his biography.
Meanwhile, the United Kingdom Parliament has responded to the request made by Lord Johnny Oates a week ago over the diplomatic status of Uebert Angel, amongst other things. Responding to Lord Oates, a member of the UK's Conservative Party, Lord Goldsmith, confirmed that indeed the UK government was looking into the gold smuggling and fraud allegations by Al Jazeera, but will not comment at this stage of the investigations. He added, quite interestingly, the UK government does not recognize the diplomatic status of Uebert Angel because it was conferred by Zimbabwe. He said, whilst Mr. Angel holds a diplomatic passport, it is not diplomatically accredited to the UK. Countries are free to determine for themselves who they grant these passports to, but the passport itself does not confer any diplomatic status on the holder. We cannot comment further on specific cases at this stage. The UK sees corruption as an important barrier to economic reform and inclusive growth in Zimbabwe, unquote.
You just heard that, so judgment of Akan on Uebert Angel. He cannot come back to Zimbabwe. If you come back, there will be consequences. Look after your UK passport, and UK is struggling with him. They say they will not overlook what happened. There will be thorough investigation. And Uebert Angel has a lot of dirty linen, a lot of things when they started digging him like this. At the end of the day, he'll be thrown out of UK as well. Where will he go? Where will he be his destination? I will update you later. Bye for now. See you in my next video.